Okay, right. Today it's Arsenal versus Norwich at the Emirates Stadium. Kick off for 3 p.m. Uh, Thoughts on the get on how we do? I think it should be an easier game. Well, especially compared to our first three games. Although we should have been beating Brentford easily, but we didn't. Um, Obviously, Chelsea and Man City are decent teams, so I didn't really expect anything from them games. Although I did expect more of a fight, which didn't see. None of them particularly want to play. Uh, Manager, not for me. Uh, our style of play, I couldn't even tell you what it is. I mean, under Wenger, it was obviously keep the ball out past the team and play pretty football. And even under Emery, it was fairly similar. Again, that didn't work out. But with Arteta, I can't see what he's trying to do. If he's trying to play tactics like Pep Guardiola at Man City, you ain't got the players to do it. So it's not going to happen. But yeah, I mean, I think today against Norwich, I think it should be an easy 3 points. Whether it will be or not, I don't know. But we'll soon see. Anyway, let's get down to the lineup. Uh, so today, Aaron Ramsdale gets his first start for the club in goal. Um, Showed he's good quality when called upon in when he played in the Carabao Cup. Although you got to think about who he was playing at the time, so you can't really judge him on that. But yeah, hopefully he puts in a good performance. I think he's a good keeper, but he's got to prove that he can do it at a big club because everywhere else he's been relegated. But we shall see. Um, at right back, we're starting with our new Japanese player, Tomiyasu. Let's Anything's better than Bellerin. Let's be honest. Cedric ain't good enough for the club. Um, Relatively unknown. Obviously, we bought him from Bologna, so hmm, give him a go. We can only see. I mean, he comes from people I spoke to. He comes recommended, but again, playing in the Premier League and playing in Serie A is a bit different. So we'll see how he gets on. Uh, and our two centre backs today is Ben White and Gabriel. First time they've played together. First choice pairing, I reckon. Hopefully Ben White uh, puts a better showing and doesn't get bullied like he did against Brentford. I mean, that was his first game, so you've got to give him some slack. But, you know, with a 50 million price tag, you've got to be showing your quality, haven't you? But, again, we shall see. Gabriel, obviously, I mean, for the first couple of months that he joined, he looked really good. I mean, he started to a bit by the end of the season, but, he's a good centre back. And I think with a good centre back partner like Ben White, I think it would be uh, quite strong in defence. As I say, it's got to be Arsenal's first choice pairing. So let's see how they do together. And at left back, who else? Kieran Tierney. I mean, obviously our best left back. I mean, I think Nuno Tavares is good, but he needs a bit more time to settle in. So obviously Tierney is the first choice left back, and we all know what they get out of Tierney. He's going to be storming forward and putting good balls in. And against Norwich, he should be really having a field day. But again, this is Arsenal, so it depends whether we turn up or not. In midfield, which is a bit surprising, is Maitland Niles and Lokonga. I mean, Lokonga has played previously, so it's not so much of a surprise, but no Thomas Partey next to him. Don't know, maybe a fitness issue, not sure. But he's gone for Maitland Niles. Maybe he's promised Maitland Niles more time, but I don't know. But yeah, that's a bit surprising for me. Maitland Niles has been obviously shouting his mouth off, saying he wants to leave, he just wants somewhere, blah, 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 blah. But you got to show it on the pitch, put in a performance that makes it impossible for the manager to not put you there. Put your money where your mouth is, so to speak. Um, and obviously on the right, we've got Nicolas Pepe. He needs to put in a good performance. I mean, he's been a bit hit and miss. He needs to show that quality that made us pay 70 odd million for him, which we haven't really seen. He's got to put in a big performance tonight. And next to him is Martin Odegaard, good ball player. He'll put in the passes. He'll unlock their defence, so to speak. So get the ball to him as much as you can, and he will make things happen. A little bit small in stature, so you know, will he be bullied? We'll see, won't we? And then obviously on the left we've got Bukayo Saka, obviously one of our star players. Been playing well for England. Bit rusty at the start for Arsenal this season, but we just come back from obviously in the national tournament. So, you know what you get out of him. He's going to be running at the defence and running to the byline, putting him in, and then obviously up front we've got Aubameyang. Brilliant against West Brom. Obviously got a hat trick. Otherwise, hasn't really done anything in the other games. Although in saying that, he's not really had much service. So I mean, you're only as good as the service you're getting. You know, set him up, he'll put it away. So if you're not setting him up, he's not putting it away. So hopefully, we can supply him a bit more today and see if he can bang a couple of goals in. Uh, I mean, based on that formation, I think that's our strongest, other than obviously I'd have Thomas Partey rather than Maitland Niles. But again, it's one of them things. Has he promised him? We'll see. But I'll be back after the game for my opinion on it. But yeah, my prediction is 3-0 Arsenal. Let's see. Anyway, hope everyone enjoys the match. See you later.